Technically, we aren't the HRE because we want the right way. Alright, welcome back once again to the newest video. I think I kind of want to do a switch on every introduction. What do you think, Atraitus?
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fine, I suppose.
I didn't know if you were planning on introducing every video or if you were planning on just doing the initial stream. I guess I should have asked that ahead of time.
I was just planning on wandering in here and just being really confused. So I've pretty much achieved my goal.
Nice. Now,
People are getting a lot of midnight snacks. Like, you may want to consider doing something about that.
True, but how does one intentionally go about picking up a scar? Or getting disfigured?
I mean, just get cancer. What could go wrong?
As I get cancer and everyone immediately then, before I die, forces Gavelkind. Not only on first under Imperial level, then under Kingdom level. Boom! That would suck. That would feel very, very bad.
If that happens...
We're starting the Succession game all over again.
In Europa.
Okay.
I don't think that'll happen, though. As evidenced by the fact that I've got my schedule planned out for a while. I mean, the entire balance of power would be so broken in Europa, even as it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it'd be hard to get him back, realistically. And also, with you holding the Gavelkind title, I think you would just lose Emperor titles, and then anything below the Emperor title you would keep as vassals.
Oh, no, what I was saying is, after they finish forcing the empires into Gavelkind, they then force the kingdom titles.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's just like, no, don't, stop.
That would be kind of interesting having to marry lowborns for a while, though.
It would be.
Because, I mean, that's all we're going to be able to do when we carry over, because Lollardy won't marry with anyone other than Lollardy.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess I've never played as a Lollard in Europa before.
Mm-hmm. Or, well, no. We can do Christianity, but, I mean...
Oh, religious group? Okay, that's easy enough. I've dealt with religious group plenty of times.
I mean... But have you dealt with it when you are literally the only member of that religious group?
I just finished a Coptic playthrough, so...
Okay. I thought there were two, but what, for Prester John, does any other Coptic faith need to go under you anyways?
No, but the only other Coptic faiths are immediately around you and pretty much have to die so that you can get up towards Alexandria.
Mm-hmm.
They just get absorbed in.
True, true.
Tell you what, though, taking Constantinople is always exciting.
I can't remember who took Constantinople, you or me.
In this one,
Yeah.
I think you did.
Or if our brave soul out there, history nerd from yesterday, is watching, let us know in the YouTube videos or the VOD comments post afterwards who took it. If it was either myself, Atraitus, or one of our many vassals. Probably the King of Italy or the King of Sicily. It was either Italy or Sicily. Almost guaranteed. Actually, you know what? Here's a good way to check that out.
Are you checking the timeline?
Nope, I was... That's a really good idea, though.
Yeah, just check the history of the title.
I'm really hoping that it wasn't somehow Ireland, and kind of somehow hoping that it was.
I mean, I could see it being Scotland back when you put like everything under the Isle of Man.
That was great.
That's one way of putting it. However, I doubt that our historian is back yet. He has like 188 VODs to go through.
I mean, you're not wrong. Well, who knows? He might have bombed through 19 of them. I think it sounded like that was the goal. I should send you into hiding. Your sister's probably trying to kill you.
Oh no. Whatever shall I do?
Tack! No. No.
Right? She's at work right now, or else I'd go yell at her.
Ooh. Patient will give us stewardship and diplomacy. I mean, and learning and intrigue too, but...
I'd pick Patient over Roth there.
See, I would definitely go Roth if I knew that we were going to go into an aggressive war, but I don't think that's the plan.
I would pick Roth if it was early game.
Exactly. That's kind of why I just open-ended it with, like, being early.
Yeah. Yeah, like, if we were in our super aggro early stages where we were, you know, trying to tributary everything,
Prestige farming.
I would have been like, yeah, give me Roth. But at this stage of the game, Patient is so much better.
Mm-hmm. No. I don't think I'll need to worry about sending you into hiding anymore.
Hmm.
I mean, yes, but no.
We've got a backup.
Should I call you Fear Gas? I mean... No. There we go! Those terrible Cathar. Arsos. Yikes. I don't want that. But, Hamgold, where the religion is Catholic and the culture is Norse.
Oh boy. And the continent is Africa.
Exactly.
And the realm is Britain.
I mean, at least Andalusians make some kind of almost sense down here. They're not in Africa, they're just visiting. It's so funny too how we've had hosts just kind of quotation wreaking havoc amongst our entire borders, and it affects us.
Hearing about hosts a very long time ago.
Right? I mean, when you have hosts of like 3,000 just walking around doing whatever they want, it's like I could raise some concern against you, but it's almost not even worth it for that little bit. Go ahead and get some gold.
Eventually.
And if not, well, that's the vassals just not being able to pay us much. That's not us losing any direct fund anymore.
And ultimately, I'm A-okay with the vassals being weakened.
Right?
A weak vassal makes for a happy ruler.
Ooh! Ooh, especially a weak vassal who's also kind of strong compared to surrounding enemies.
Yeah.
Queen Ippolita is 82 now instead of 89 in favor against the Abbasids. I like it when we have vassals that can take on
Our strongest rival.
Are they our strongest though? I wonder.
I mean, there's not much left.
The duchy, oh. Damn, it's Scotland.
Oh boy. Scotland now has the Duchy of Adrianopolis. De jure. I love it. And this is why when I'm feeling particularly OCD, I turn off de jure drift. Quick, go into the de jure the de jure kingdom map mode.
Okay.
And behold the glory.
I mean, Greece is still kind of intact. Kind of.
Ish. I like the chunks of Italy and the Scotland and Sicily. And
Right.
it's pretty carved up. And this is de jure. I wonder what, the Denmark and Portugal?
Yes, you got a Denmark in my Portugal. You got a Portugal in my Denmark. Sorry, it's now, bitch. Oh god.
You want to see some real border gore, though? Go into political map mode and control left click on a province.
Wait, political map mode?
Political map mode. The realm map mode.
Oh. And do what?
Control click on one of our provinces. Behold the border gore. That is our internal borders. It's not as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. Why are you going down to the county level?
That's a good question.
Last time I cared about counties was before we got our empire, for sure.
Right? No. You cared about one county after that.
Oh?
Stupid sexy Flanders, or Bruges, technically.
Well, yeah, I mean, I switched us over to there.
And of course, that was literally the only one. Ooh! The county of Ghent has been converted to Lollard. I like it.
As well it should be. That's a pretty nice Lollard map we've got going on there. Needs a little work yet, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, at least this nice little territory of Sunni right there is surrounded by it. That's nice. That helps. Need religion drift. As opposed to de jure drift. We're not that kind of lass. There we go. Oh. Really? Really? He needed that county? He absolutely needed it? Could not live without it? Holy shit.
Apparently. Well, it's good to know there's some people who still care about counties. Fortunately for everyone involved, I don't care about counties. Because if I did, we would still be back in, like, 769.
Oh?
Okay, fine. That's an exaggeration. We would still be back in, like, probably closer to 900.
Ooh, usurpation of something. Oh, yes! Yes! Yo, check that out. We got the Delta. We got the Delta.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I mean, you're gonna take Jerusalem before you port it over, right?
I hope so. I hope to God. I mean, the Pharaoh kids aren't strong enough to withstand an assault from us.
You're not wrong. All we gotta do is be able to attack them.
They've joined the pact. I wonder if our threat went up just because of our vassals' success.
It does.
See, I think part of it I can at least blame on our vassals for the pass over to you. I'm certainly responsible for some shit, I know. Very responsible for some shit, in fact. Cyprus, yes. We'll take that too while we're at it. I mean, we're just collecting titles at this point.
Isn't that the point of the game? Title Collector 2. It's right there in the name.
Yeah. No. I thought it's Title Collector 2 Electric Boogaloo. Or Electric Boo for short, when we don't have enough characters.
Well, I left out the subtitle.
Okay.
That is a lot of midnight snacks. They just keep coming.
Right?
You've got a problem.
I don't have a problem. They have a problem. My only problem is too good of a milkshake, I think.
Ah, I see.
I know, right? Oh, the Kingdom of Navarra. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking that one was titular. Wow.
Also, don't we have to convert to Germanic culture to be able to make the HRE?
No, we have to be Catholic.
I'll rip that.
I know, right? See, it would have been hilarious to form it and then change over. Just to really rub
Convert
some...
to Catholic, form it, change back.
Just to really fuck with the Pope at that point. I mean, at that point, I mean, he would know that we just did it on purpose to fuck with him.
You're not wrong.
And I think that would be the sweeter bonus to it. Again, I'm not wrong. Oh wow, no count of hired vassal of this title has a negative opinion right now?
That's a little surprising.
Right? Oh. But for the Wendish they do, okay. Okay, I got you now.
Yeah, it's only of one particular title.
Shit. So Britannia, they're all cool with me. Francia, not so much. No one's fighting each other, though. Russia, if I wanted to change it arbitrarily, I could. That's nice. Hispania, too. And Carpathia! Okay.
What could go wrong with just arbitrarily changing succession laws?
I don't know. We won't know until we try.
No unintended consequences.
Exactly. I should change them all to be different gender and different succession as well. This one's gonna be...
Are you trying to force me to help you put it all back together in Europa?
Why not? Rip your schedule!
Because then I won't ever get to my StarCraft playthroughs. That I haven't announced yet. So, surprise!
Lolly-lulelo. The Patriots! There we go. Let's see here. Let's be honest, more people are watching yours than mine. Let's see here. What did we just form up? Oh yeah, the Duchy of Albany, and we're granting that as a viceroyalty. All of a sudden, she's really happy with us. We're kind of stoked. I'll take it.
Well, for whatever reason, when you said viceroyalty there, I just thought of something that I definitely should have said when we first unlocked viceroyalties.
What's that?
We got viceroyalties, no more Mr. Nice royalty.
Ooh. I kind of like it. I really like it, in fact.
Typical that I think of something like that, you know, like 3 months late.
Oh, hey, I didn't notice that we caught Zyrane. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of alright with having that now. Make him the
Muscovy?
Duke of...
What's that?
Oh no, not a Muscovy.
course, at this point, we've also kind of got a whole Austria, what's that thing going on, and we've also
Germany,
got a
what's
whole
that? France, what's that?
Poland, Lithuania, Ottoman Empire, what's that? Basically, the only thing that is a great power in Europa that we don't currently control is Ming.
Right.
And you know, technically we could have royal married in.
Wait, he is a genius and Midas touched. Let's see here. And this guy is shrewd, but he's content. Ooh, that's a lot of plot power. I wonder. Although, oh, he's not Sunni, so maybe. Let's see here. Ooh, do we want to do it? Maybe.
If I'm asking, the answer is always yes.
I mean, you're not wrong. But
you know what we don't have enough of?
empires? I mean, what?
Tributaries. Clearly, we should go through an entire game with never converting off of tribal.
Oh God!
What could go wrong? Just have the Mongol Empire as a tributary.
That would be nice. Capture one of Genghis's children, force into matrilineal marriage, kill off any other heir. Yoink!
Sounds like a good plan to me.
It's like, oh yeah, we only have the one county now, no other holdings. That way we can acclimate all these other vassals that we have. Or acclimate to having. Wow. Acclimate these other. Wow, okay, I gotcha. English fail. Ooh. Ooh, this is a really good title to create right now.
Kingdom of Perm. Didn't we already have that one? No, wait, I was just looking at creating it, but we couldn't because of the Mongol Empire. That's
Yep,
right.
we had the chiefdom. No, we didn't? Oh, huh, okay. Interesting. Let's grant him a viceroyalty.
Sure, why not?
And make him hungry for it. Okay, his domain is now rising. He's got some retinue, okay. Get ready to launch that war, buddy. Do it in the name
Of the autosave.
Yes. Couldn't think of anything catchy there, thank you. I like that one. Alyssa Gut. Oh. I'm sitting here about to make a fucking joke regarding the German language and miss the opportunity to marry that off. Oh well.
That is why I pause when considering those.
Oh, the Emirate of Mali. What? Oh. That's him, isn't it? Okay. I'm kind of surprised that he's still allowed to live there. I'm surprised that the Duke of this entire... Or, no, he is the Duke of the entire... How is someone not kicking him out of there?
You can probably press that claim for them, can't you? You should be able to press his de jure claim. Yeah. Berg Holdings. Council doesn't want to do it.
Alright. They don't want to go to war with the Muslim world. I mean, if anything has shown, they can certainly beat us in war. They've done that multiple times.
They're such a huge threat.
They're 0-3 in jihads. I mean, it could be worse. At least they're not 0-7.
I was just going to say, I mean, they have a better track record than Crusades.
True. And at least...
I liked the Crusade where it was just the Pope and Venice.
That was 4 or 5, I think.
He was trying to take Rome back. I think that was 5. He was trying to take Rome back, but he didn't even have an army of his own because he didn't have any holdings, and Venice couldn't get off of their island. It didn't go well.
Actually, I want to say that was Crusades 4 and 5. I think.
That sounds right.
And by I want to, I mean I need to say it. Because, I mean, it's just so great.
One thing's for sure. That's one sad Pope man over there.
Oh yeah. He's been living the dream. The shattered dream for quite some time.
Basically ever since we officially outwardly converted to Lollard.
Right?
And just think, all of that because I just wanted to know what your reaction was going to be when you saw that you were a secret Lollard.
Right? I mean, it kind of worked out.
You're not wrong.
And by it kind of worked out, I mean, Deus Vult?
I mean, we didn't really do much Deus Volting, though. That was mostly Italy.
Yeah, I guess we didn't do too much religious warring.
that was pretty much Italy and Sicily that did that.
I think you mean still continue to do that.
Yes, they are still doing that. Meanwhile, I was just happily sitting back in London and saying, this is fine. And, you know, building hospitals.
True.
For the Black Death that never came.
How dare you be prepared?
Right? I have no idea.
Let's see here. Huh, what vassals can we push over to someone else? I don't know. I don't know if I want to, but I do, I think.
Why wouldn't you want to?
You know, I really don't know. Oh, that's them. It's what, for Giza he's going for?
Wait, who's going for Giza?
Italy, I think?
Why is Italy going for Giza?
I'm not sure. I mean, to be fair... Oh. Oh. Okay, he's going for a mosque. Wow. Wait.
Oh, is that mosque that that the Umayyads had? Way out in the middle of nowhere?
Nope, that one is right.
Thing?
Oh, is that the Umayyad?
It was their only holding that they had left when I stole the title Empire of Hispania from them.
Oh, let's see here. No, that wasn't. Let's see here. That is a good question. We can use the history of that to backtrack them.
They may have died out by now.
House Umayyad. Living members 22.
Well, I guess they didn't die out.
It would be funny though if they were all sent to China, like all just we're fleeing from the Western menace. Who's the head of the dynasty right now?
Oh wow, he actually he has a title? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't exist. This is quite the rabbit hole.
Wag. Emir of Wag. Where the fuck is Wag?
Well, I know where it is in Europa. It's in the Mali trade node. Because, you know, you've got Wagadoo and Wagadoodoo down there.
Wagadoo and Wagadoodoo?
Yeah. Apparently you forgot about them.
I must have. Oh, now I remember. Okay. Wow. Alrighty, let's see here. I think what, 46 is when I can try to revote for that one thing again?
All I know is that if you want to take Jerusalem, you better get a move on.
Oh wow. Flavio is 99% done with his war. Although, I also am wondering just... will we... You know what? Maybe we would be able to pull it off. I hate to think about just how many people would take the opportunity to go to war with us just because it would be going to war with us.
Just tell them if you're not with us, you're against us.
I mean, I did have a great line way back when I was doing this Star Wars role-playing game, tabletop style. Join us to be fucked.
That captures the sentiment.
Big ol' speech, too. Illustrated 5 different ways how they could be really royally screwed over. And why they're just better off caving to us and our demands. Well, one of my finer moments for sure in tabletop for sure. Okay, I have 2 loyalists and someone who owes me a favor. Perfect. Really? The Cathar again? As he just gets surrounded from 3 sides. Now we'll just wait for them to build up. And... no?
Well, that was an exciting little stack wipe.
Right?
He split his force. What a fool.
Yep, and now he grouped them back up to run into an even larger army. Perfect. Wow, the Cathar really showed us. Give us the big ol' what for, in fact. Like, wow.
I mean, to be fair, that was the 8th revolt.
Are you saying that something, like, kinda loses its, impact when it's that many unsuccessful attempts in?
I mean, I'm kind of surprised at this point that the 39th British Germanic Revolt hasn't succeeded yet. The other 38 were so successful.
Right?
Oh, apparently Tyranny is free with Twitch Prime. So if you've got Twitch Prime, grab Tyranny.
I don't have Twitch Prime, but I could always go for some Tyranny. I mean, what? That's not how I rule.
Are you kidding? I've seen you ruling.
You've seen my ruling, but are you gonna judge?
Yeah. Of course I am. Most of my rulers get the just.
We're spending lavishly on food this feast. We're spending a whole 20 gold.
Boy, I don't know that you can afford that.
I know, right? This guy's a jerk. I gave him the voice royalty and he can't come. Okay, no, he has to come. He's gotta quit trying to kill Ansgar Marbleson and come to the damn dinner. I mean, he is a terrible representative right now. Do you see? You see what he represents?
Yeah.
Northumberland would be ashamed.
With his 8 plot power, or rather his 8... what?
8 intrigue.
I can't think of the stat. Yeah, there you go. Intrigue.
I mean,
Wow.
He probably does have 8 plot power. I'm curious. Let's see here. We're not on auto-stop plots? 320. Oh, wow. 325 known plots going on in the kingdom.
Oh, I remember what it was. I took it off of auto stop
To try to get killed?
To try to get killed, yeah.
Yep. Okay. And we've both done that at one point for succession shit.
Yep.
I was gonna say, wait, if you didn't do it, it's still on from the last time I did. Shit. I was like, that would explain why if people have been dropping like flies in the kingdom. Well, hey, we could either become charitable or gregarious. So we chose to become neither. Damn. That's unfortunate. This breed does not become with you, sir. The Sultan of Yemen is who we have to go to war with to try to get Jerusalem.
Looks like it'll make some Muslims sad, but I don't really see how that's a problem.
Right, as long as we have our troops positioned first, yeah. You are not wrong. The Duke of Asterius? Didn't we just transfer that fucker recently?
I don't remember. Probably.
Oh yeah, look at that. We may have enough that when we initially declare the war, they just give it up. Just with how many we have right now.
Indeed.
Wait, I thought the dude was in Yemen. Oh, that's this dude. Oh wow, yeah. With that, and however many people may come to defend him, he may as well just say, fuck it. Might give up.
He won't, though.
I mean, it would be the respectable thing. Oh, holy shit! Italy! Wow. Do you see what Flavio has?
Yeah.
A lot of troops for us. Wow. Or, as I should normally be saying, wow.
I would like to point out that it's 1444. You only have a couple months before the Europa start date.
Yep. Luckily, I still have a couple more years after that. Due to where we're going with this. I would have loved to get Songhai, but I've also been in some real interesting spots here.
Why not both?
Can we declare both? I guess if we declare both before they get a chance to join in, yeah. It's like, watch both get declared, and then right before everyone can pile into each, they're like, okay, I surrender.
Indeed.
We would want to go for Timbuktu, of course. Just to get the most out of that. Alright, I think I will end this VOD here really quick and then take a brief